Clay had departed for Nyx at Janice's summons. Then Adriana arrived, claiming Janice had sent her to find Clay. In order to wake the fallen Adriana, you decided to investigate both the lighthouse where she had stayed and Martinet's clinic.
Tragedy to be repeated. It's...
Archean forces captured Martinet, the younger of two twin sisters. By keeping her hostage, they forced the shaman Adriana, who wielded the power of a star fragment, to call forth the rains. As the ritual began, rain cascaded from the sky, accompanied by crashes of thunder. But the Archean forces had altered the ritual. Their tampering caused a cursed rain to fall on Laslan. Wherever the rain fell, creatures transformed into violent monsters that attacked people and devastated the farmland. Adriana was shocked to witness what she had done. When the Archean forces turned on the sisters, meaning to kill them now that they had served their purpose. The awe-inspiring power of the star fragment that lay dormant within Adriana flooded out, and their enemies were annihilated in an instant. In the aftermath, Adriana was beset by unspeakable disfigurations, swallowed by guilt over her role in causing the cursed rain.
I left the book I found with Martinet.
At the lighthouse, where Adriana had been staying, you found part of a hastily torn note. In it, it was written that she had entrusted a book she had found to her younger sister, Martinet.
Truth of Sylvan. Confirmed Adrisha Reverian's forbidden book. Too dangerous here. I'll leave it with Martinet.
Why do all records speak of her only as a destroyer? My doubt began at that time, when I was studying the role Silabeth held in the earliest days of creation. How could she, who followed her mother Einar's will, and worked with her siblings to build a perfect world, fall in forbidden love? That single line explained everything. Yet the simplicity itself made me suspicious. Myths are stories of the gods, but their records are always written by the victors. The star fragments aren't merely shards of mana. They are a crystallized core of her pain and memories. That is what they are. Whoever bears it gains power, but in return must also shoulder the suffering she endured. Silabeth did not see herself as a destroyer. She merely sought, in the end, to take responsibility for the ruin wrought by her own hand. Frenzy is not proof of corruption. Rather, and paradoxical though it may seem, it is a means of protecting those who bear the power of a star fragment. Frenzy is simply what occurs when a person is unable to bear the weight of that power. I meant to continue my investigation into those who had suffered the effects of mana frenzy, but few survived. Even among those who lived, most were either grievously maimed or no longer sound of mind, and so I could not carry the inquiry any further. And here, the notes now come to an end.
The final reconstructed note revealed that Adriana had discovered the contents of a forbidden book containing the truth about Silabeth, and had placed it in Martine's care. The book, written by an author named Idrisha Reverian of the Pure Light Tower, argued that Silabeth might not have been a simple destroyer, but a being reinterpreted through distorted records. It also described the star fragments as crystallizations of her pain and memories.
I heard about you from Benny a while back. I hear you've become quite the famous member of the Resistance. Demore and Mr. Burmets came all the way out here too, for some kind of conference, and they were so happy to hear news about you. I came all this way because I wanted to find a certain book, but they won't even let me in since I'm neither a wizard nor a member of the Resistance. If I'd known this would happen, I would have at least joined the Resistance with Benny. Oh, right! You're a member of the Resistance, aren't you? Then, do you think you could borrow that book for me? I'd be more than happy just to get a look at it. It's called High Output Mana Stabilization Structures for Mechanical Bodies. With everything that's happened, more people are replacing parts of their bodies with machinery, right? Honestly, seeing you and Benny at a time like this made me feel like I ought to do something too. And then I started thinking, maybe I could help through the one thing I'm good at, mechanical engineering. It isn't a widely established field just yet, but that book by Reverian is supposed to be a remarkably well-developed theoretical work. So I thought even getting to read it just once would help, and that's why I came here. That's right. Someone named Ashiridi Reverian is really famous around here, but they say that person published that one book and then vanished. But no matter how hard I looked, I couldn't get my hands on it, so I ended up coming all the way here. You're looking for a Reverian book too? Huh, that's odd. The names are a little different. Idrisha, Ashiridi. Right, I'm counting on you. Why are there two Reverians? Did they somehow write their own name?
We have
wrong?
a variety of contracts here. Would you like to take a look? Back again, I see. Are you looking for a book? Reverian? I see. Goodness. Might I ask which book you are looking for?
That may be a problem.
Well, That book is on the list of forbidden books, so even for you, I cannot authorize not only borrowing it, but even viewing it. Only Resistance officers with certain authorities are permitted limited viewing and borrowing access. Even so, there's nothing I can do. Rules are rules. My apologies. Yes, if you are a Resistance officer, registered as a wizard with the Pure Light Tower, then it is possible. I am truly sorry.
While heading to Pure Light Tower in search of Reverian, you met Lottie. She too was looking for a book by a similarly named Reverian, one concerning mechanical bodies. But as she was neither a mage nor a member of the Resistance, she had no access to it. It was likely at that moment that hope first arose that Lottie might be able to repair Adriana's broken mechanical arm.
You are hardly the sort to use it for anything improper, so I will do what I can. Not at all. Come, let's go.
You're back. Oh, and with Officer Rutain.
Richard, I'd like to look for the book myself. Would that be all right?
Ah, yes. Understood. Please, go ahead.
I'll look for the book here. Be careful! this the book?
Why is that activating? Oh dear. I'm terribly sorry. It seems there's been some kind of error. I removed the view. Hey, but you didn't know? Rutain is known as a genius mage. It's practically the first thing anyone says about him. Just look at how young he was when he became an officer. Well, in any case, I'll check the book out under his name. The sooner we finish this, the sooner I can get back to cleaning the author. Oh, you mean Reverian? Rutain likely knows more about that than I do. There is, well, a wizard registry. As I understand it, mages use it to share certain personal details among themselves. Oh dear, and when am I ever going to clean all this up?
Phew, that was alarming. Still, I'm glad we found the book. I will have it checked out under my name, so you may return it at your leisure. Not at all. I'd consider this another way to assist your mission, adventurer. Please, ask whatever you wish. Ah, Reverian. Yes. I only know the matter in broad terms. That someone took issue with what was written in that book. I have only heard bits and pieces myself, but from what I understand, it directly challenges the existing image of Siliveth. Now then, one moment. There should be at least something in the wizard registry. Just a moment. Let me here it is. There is not much else, but both Reverians are listed with the same registered address. Somewhere in the Crimson Mansion. Whether they are still there, I cannot say. Quite a few people enter their information in the registry and never properly update it. For now, please give the book to your friend.
Reverian's book had been classified among the forbidden texts, and could only be viewed by officers of the Resistance. With Rutain's help, as he happened to be nearby at the time, you were able to gain access after a small incident. Even then, in order to learn more about the matter,
Are you okay? I heard quite a commotion. Oh, so this is the book. Thanks. But wait, you're going to look for Reverian's house? If that's the case, do you think I could come with you too? There's something I really want to check with the author of this book. Me? Oh, I'm still a beginner, but I can handle simple maintenance at least. Why do you ask? So she came from Nyx. That's exactly the sort of thing I wanted to ask Reverian about. I mean the power supply that keeps mechanical devices running in extreme environments. If I can meet that person and confirm my hypothesis, it might be possible. Really? Thank you! I promise, I won't get in the way. Don't worry.
Please use this magic circle.
If I'll really get to meet them! Is this the house? The security measures look pretty serious. Huh? But
behind me, now!
You're a Shiradi Revirian, aren't you?
What? How do you know that name?
Bernick, put that down. They mean no harm.
It is you, right? Wow, I can't believe I'm really meeting you!
It has been a long time since I last heard the name Revirian. I am Soyan Lin, from the Far East. Yes, I came all the way to Silesium from the distant east to study Siliveth. That was my purpose. Though no sooner had I arrived, I was swept up in the war, and left stranded here, unable to go back. Revirian is a false name I created to conceal my identity. If you have come all this way, then you must be someone who bears the power of a star fragment. Otherwise, no one would have in truth gone to such lengths to find me. And, of course, especially now that my books— No! I was not asking for an apology. She once suffered mana frenzy and lost an arm. It seems she made the journey on foot from Nyx, and even now, she has yet to regain her senses. I can't be certain without seeing her, but I don't— The mana frenzy in those who bear a star fragment isn't because the power is a curse, nor because it causes rejection. It's closer to a surge of power, meant to protect the bearer of star fragment in moments. However, ordinary people cannot withstand that power. As a result, the body is damaged afterward, and in severe cases the magic erupts and leads to death. Depending on the magnitude of that power, the surrounding area may even be reduced to ruins. You have suffered from a bout of mana frenzy as well. Let me have a look. No, that cannot be. No, this is impossible. The energy within you is so chaotic that it would not be surprising if you went into a mana frenzy at any moment. And yet, even with the calming potion and the special blessing of a divine beast, it should not be possible for it to remain this stable. Unless... No, it is nothing. That is merely... In any case, it really seems the condition of this Adriana you speak of was not caused by a mana frenzy. I'm sorry I could not be of more help, even though you came all this way.
Wait a second. You left some clearance in this joint on purpose, didn't you?
So you do have eyes. That's how you keep the output stable.
Did you see that? This place is incredible! Ah, right. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Did things work out on your end, too? I told you earlier, I was thinking about a device that could withstand extreme environments, right? I think I may have found the answer here, but... Well, I think I've sorted some of it out in theory, but it's still only a theory, so I think I'll have to test it in a brutally cold environment at least. Mr. Bernick said that if the method I came up with works, it might be able to restore that Adriana person's arm. Huh? Really? The wizard's residence? Essence of water formed by Deluge Noah's cold.
If it's Deluge Noah's cold, it may be possible. Deluge Noah's cold should be enough to test the method your friend devised. You've got a lot of questions, I'm sure. But this is as far as we go for now. Didn't you say you were in a hurry?
Mr. Bernick, you designed this part around human joints, right?
That's right. Machines should adapt to people, not people to machines.
It has been quite some time since I last saw Bernick this... It is somewhat difficult to explain this briefly. But they aligned themselves with the Archaeum Legion, and began demanding things that went against all reason, so he decided to end his research there. After that, the Archaeum Legion and the dwarves tormented Bernick to no end. They stole all of his research materials, and completely blew up his laboratory. Nearly dying, he made a desperate escape, and it was at that moment that he happened to meet me. I was able to keep him from dying with Eastern medicine. But from what I have heard, We would like to help you as soon as possible as well, but our present circumstances do not allow us to do so easily. Still, I will give it some thought. There is one useful thing I learned after coming here, at least.
Do as you like.
I will open a magic circle to your destination.
Together with Lottie, you went to the address where Reverian was said to be staying, and entered the house by somewhat forceful means. Inside, you found a woman from the east and a male dwarf, whose head was half machine, both using Reverian as an alias. The woman, who revealed her true name to be So Yun Lin, offered advice regarding Adriana's condition, while Lottie found the answers she needed about repairing Adriana's mechanical arm from the man who introduced himself as Bernick.
Really startled me. What brings you here?
Wizard.
Oh, I see. But this is a bit of a problem. During the last renewal of the seal, my master spilled all the essence of water. We were just about to go gather more together, but then he said some guests had arrived and went out, and he still hasn't come back. Oh, I think that's him now.
Adventurer?
Adventurer! What brings you here this time?
Did things go well where you went? I see. The name Reverian. Ah, Adventurer. Might you be able to gather some berries? I heard about Adriana from Captain Da Vinci. He said the reason she hasn't yet awakened seems to be related to the red energy originating from the abyssal meteor. Yes, that's right. For some reason, Adriana, as I understand it, those who bear the power of a star fragment have some resistance to the red fog. She should awaken soon, but given the circumstances, I came to gather berries to treat— Really? That's a relief. I only hope at least one part of this can be resolved. Come to think of it, didn't you say your friend works with mechanical bodies? It seems Adriana's mechanical arm also needs repair. It could not withstand the chill of Nyx. I believe that may also be part of the reason she is not awakened. Since your friend works with mechanical bodies—
I can't promise I'll be able to fix it, but if the problem was the cold, then we need essence of water infused with Deluge Noah's cold.
Deluge Noah?
Ugh, Master. If only you'd been more careful back then.
Quiet down, you! Well, as you heard, we need to collect some more essence of water. Ah, yes. After last time, I opened a shortcut, so even two people could make the trip if energy runs low again. Sending Melvin off by himself? No, absolutely not. But I think it should be fine if he goes with your friend. If I go too, then who's supposed to look after our wizard officer? Let me use this chance to get acquainted with some important people, would you? Of course. The Resistance has continued sealing and driving back Deluge Noah, so to be honest, things have stabilized to the point where one— See, I do—
Looks like that settles it. Then I am in your hands, cute little wizard.
Alright, off you
Master.
go. Officer Rutain, please have some tea.
Pardon? Ah, no, really.
At the wizard's residence, Rutain had arrived in haste to secure berries capable of neutralizing the energy of the red fog. One reason Adriana could not awaken, it turned out, was that she had been excessively exposed to the power of an abyssal meteor. That is, the Red Fog. Though her star fragment granted her some resistance, she had endured mixed brief cold.
So you've come. It's been some time. Good to see you. What brings the situation sounds urgent. Until now, we've only harvested small amounts near the cave where Giselle used to live. But cultivating them separately, the cave where Giselle lived collapsed some time ago, so it can no longer be accessed. Though I suspect it won't be a problem. After the cave collapsed, I checked the area to see whether there might still be a way in. And I found, but when the cave gave way last time, the interior there, ordinary folk like us cannot get through. There should be a mine entrance above the cave where Giselle stayed. That's the entrance. I have explored as far as the entrance with the others. Beyond that, however, will you do it? Even so, the ground is unstable. There is a mine entrance above the cave where Giselle used to live.
A long time. Yeah, but as her food not tasty, still nice to cave again. Grandma said berry field there, but berries very hard to grow. Yes, very. Don't get hurt. Find something from Grandma, then give to Giselle.
Minotrite should be here soon.
Indeed. It's fascinating how it seems to show up at certain times.
In search of more berries, you went to Azra and Giselle, only to learn that cultivating them had proven difficult. After the collapse of Giselle's cave, a new shaft was exposed, but it was too dangerous for ordinary people to enter. To secure the berries, the only resource capable of resisting red fog, you set out for the shaft.
I decided to try. We can't keep hoping to find berries by How do berries grow, I wonder? No matter what I do, I keep... Oh, Mithrian, god of the earth. Where I had scattered the berries collapsed, and all the effort I poured into it has come to... Oh, Einar.
In the area around the shaft, you found records left behind by Giselle's grandmother, showing she had continued trying to cultivate the berries. Despite repeated failures, she never gave up on growing them for Giselle, and in the end, became so desperate that she even prayed to the gods for help. The journal made clear the berries were not simply plants found by chance, but a crop of hope that someone had struggled for a long time to keep alive.
Go back safely. It is good to see you unharmed. So, her grandmother had been trying to cultivate the berry field, but then the field collapsed, and her efforts were for naught. Could it be that when the field collapsed, the seeds were scattered into the area below where the red mist was thick? And from what you found, I wonder whether the very condition required to cultivate berries that ward off the red energy might, paradoxically, be the red fog itself. Based on the information you brought, I shall resume my It is still in the early stages of research. It should be more effective than eating the... Though depending on the case, a single unit may not be enough to produce the full effect. My apologies. I should be... Naturally, I've set Giselle's share aside with some room to spare. Thankfully, these days, there are even times when she does not fall ill without eating the berries. And thanks to you, have we not also found a clue to cultivating them? For now, take some more medicine with you for any urgent matters that may arise.
Comparing the journal to the conditions on site revealed a startling possibility. The berries may have germinated and grown in areas where the red fog was especially dense. The seeds had likely taken root beneath the collapsed field, suggesting that the conditions required for their growth ran contrary to ordinary assumptions. This became an important hypothesis, that the fruit capable of suppressing the crimson energy paradoxically grew within that very energy.
Line, please take the lift. If you're in the Resistance, it's free.
And so, at that very moment, I simply blasted the water elemental away with my ultimate spell.
Master, surely you don't mean that exploding staff magic?
Keep it down!
You've returned. Did you get the berries? I see. Then this is essentially a condensed form of the berry's energy. We should deliver it to Captain Da Vinci at once.
We've got a problem! Urgent! Red fog is flooding Daybreak Shore! Red fog is leaking from a massive gate on... Soldiers were dispatched, and I heard Officer Rutain and the Adventurer were here, so I came... It's the massive gate along the cliffs of Daybreak Shore. I saw red fog seeping through the gap in the gate and reported it at once. Captain Da Vinci said the two of you were here and... Ah! Understood. I will report it.
This is bad, isn't it? Something bad happened, right? If you need to go, go. Hurry. Me? What do you need? You mean that person from Nyx, right? Thanks to Melvin, I was able to finish testing a device that can withstand extreme cold, but... Okay. If you're asking me that seriously, then I'll go take a look. Even if it doesn't work, I can at least help bring this message.
Then, Miss Lottie, please go this way with the messenger.
We'll go too! We'll come with you!
Thank you to both of you as well. We will use this magic circle.
What? Master, you're serious? Me too?
Be careful, okay?
Azra handed over several early-stage berry medicine, and just as you were about to return to Adriana with them, a report came in that Red Fog...
In a terrifying place.
Enemies!
Keep up!
Daybreak Shore. So they truly were hiding a place like this on Daybreak Shore. Yes, and judging by the gate that opened earlier, there must have been some great explosion deeper inside. It seems a tremendous force from far within as well. We must press on at once. This red energy seems to be the same as what we encountered in the Swamp of Silence. What infected Adriana? That would be for the best. The sound I do. The red energy is coming from deeper inside as well. Be careful!
Soldiers are down! Oh dear!
Down and blocked the way. We must find another route.
The time has finally come to unveil my ultimate magic!
Austin, no! No, stop!
Oh, Stop fretting. Behold the true power of your master!
It's a medicine! You no good, unlucky master!
Adventurer, are you alright?
Are you both alright?
We're unharmed. Please, do not worry. In any case, it seems there is a path this way as well. I did not expect the floor to collapse. That gave me quite a fright. The energy in this red fog is overwhelming. I will need to take some medicine. You all right? It seems you're enduring it through the power of the star fragment. Thank goodness I'm with you, adventurer. Well, I'm not sure whether we ought to thank Theodore for this, but at least we do seem to have found a way forward.
Beyond the gate at Daybreak Shore lay an ancient sanctuary hidden by the Solavian Order. Inside remained intense crimson energy, traces of an explosion, fallen soldiers, and a massive force emanating from deep within. It looked less like a simple...
This way! Yeah! Adventurer, are you all right? The Solavian Order... Yes, I saw it as well. After a portal opened in the sky and the abyssal meteor was drawn into it. As if every last bit of... We must report this to Captain Da Vinci at once. Quickly, let us find Theodore and Melvin and make our escape.
Master... My body...
Here, quickly, Melvin!
Melvin, stay with us! This is bad. The medicine doesn't seem to be working.
Take care of Melvin first. Please, tend to Melvin first. An enormous weight of my medicine to Melvin. I am fine. I may not look it, but I was once a candidate for Archwizard. Just look after Melvin, my apprentice.
What happened?
Melvin, thank goodness.
Theodore!
Rutain! Adventurer! We're the reinforcements sent by Captain Vinci asked that once the situation is settled, he asked me to tell you, the twin sister has awakened. We will take care of these two as well.
Ow, that hurts! Don't worry about us. Just get going!
Master, why in the world did you give me the medicine?
That's enough, Melvin. Treat me like your master for once!
Then I shall open a transportation
Enough
magic
with the
circle
tears.
for you.
I'm hurting all over.
Deep within the sanctuary, the Salavian Order succeeded in moving the secretly hidden abyssal meteor through a portal to an unknown destination. Afterward, all of the Order's members who had taken part in the ritual perished, without a trace. This made it clear that the entire rite had been carried out as part of a carefully orchestrated and meticulously prepared plan. In the process, Theodore and Melvin were exposed to the Red Fog.